My dear brothers and sisters in Jesus Christ, on this fine moment, let's reflect upon the Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 17, verses 26 onwards. In this Gospel passage, Jesus is trying to communicate with us an important teaching. We should not make merry, or we should not ignore the presence of God while we live. At the time of Noah, people were dancing, making merry, and involving in all crimes and sins. They thought that nothing will happen, but something happened. When we live, don't think that whatever I do will have no consequences at all. There will be consequences if you sin. If you go away from God, you will have to face its consequences. Many people argue that I do this, I do that, I do whatever I want, I do all types of crimes and sins. Nothing happened. I am happy. I am prospering. I have money. I do not know what to do with this money. I have everything what I wish. Such people are living in this world, and we are living in the midst of many of such people. But that's not an ideal. All those people who thought in that line perished. That was the incident we read when we read the incident of Noah. All perished. We have to expect God in all our lives. Don't think that God is not seeing you. God is not seeing me. That's a wrong attitude. God is always seeing you. We are at the visibility of God. Even if we do many things under four walls, even if God is there with you, we can't hide anything from God. Don't think that I am at the protection of four walls. No, you can't. He is always looking at you. We have to look at Him. That's very important. God is always looking at us, but we are not looking at Him. Our eyes are searching for something, searching for pleasure, searching for money, searching for position, searching for power, etc., etc. But we are not really searching for God. We are not really searching for the grace of God. Of course, I am not blaming, all are doing the same, but even if we say I am on the right track, but see, you have to evaluate your life. You have to evaluate your perceptions. You have to evaluate your life in detail. If I examine my life in detail, many occasions I look for pleasure, money, power, position, etc., etc. Among all these needs, I say, I need God too. What is important is God, not this material prosperity. Material prosperity will perish. God will not perish. He is always with us, and I should be always with Him. He is with us, but I am not always with Him. Now let's take a decision that I will be always with God because God is always with me. And I should recognize God. I should leave all the sinful deeds and wishes. I have to cleanse my heart. I have to cleanse my words. I have to cleanse my deeds so that I can enjoy the presence of God. Let's pray. God, shower your grace upon me so that I can be always with you. My sinful inclinations keep me away from your divine presence. Lord, bring me back to your presence. Take away from all sinful deeds and instances from me. You are always looking at me. Help me to look at you and follow you. Thank you.